What's up, guys? It's your boy King Cat back at you with another live stream. Hopefully, pops up. It did. Pops up. It did. Okay, so there we go. We are leaving off exactly where I left off. Like I said, it was just going to be a little bit longer. Traversing the upper quadrant. I failed hardcore there, guys. See, I can't wait because over here somewhere, I think it's this one. Yeah, I believe it's over in this area. We see elves. Whatchamacallit? I can't think of the name. Laboratory. Rogue District, guys. This is where we have fun in the sun. Welcome. Aha. Guys, Cousin Vinny's back. My hand disappeared. Hey. Oh, what's up? Mike, what's up? You're both here. Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's the matter? What did you need me and Chicken for? I'm afraid I do not have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She will be the one explaining. Okay. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Chicken here as well. If I knew my sister's Etsy off the top of my head, I would have you guys go and look it up, because she makes candles. Baywum. Can't show you, but it's this one is Baywum. I'm almost out of it. Thank you both for sparing some of your time. Tawny, Chicken. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the West Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean he's claiming that the Pokemon flocking to Lumos are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. You know. Give me a sec, guys. Because I really don't need this. Hello. There we go. It's just a spit guard. So. Okay. I'll figure out what to do with that later. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of the holotech barriers. These barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging the surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone Rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumos City was homage people and property values were in free fall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. It was a risky nature. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project, and so it fell to my company, Cracksterkill Inc. Mario, what's up? The internal plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even though with no ties to the city. Still, it was a notable undertaking worth pursuing. Levi the Legend, sup? But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we had not anticipated. The tower was emitting a particular energy. That is when we also began detecting that strange power which we call Mega Power. in all corners of Lumos. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega evolving. And if this dire phenomena becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumos once more. Don't worry, Team MZ will help get all this under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. Murphy and Leo, welcome, welcome. I sure hope It is thanks to Vinny that I came to know of AZ, which also led me to your group, Team MZ, and to me asking so much of you children now, as if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumos. We're glad to help, right, Chicken? Yeah, we'll help protect everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make the city... I need to do better voices. I wish to make the city where people and Pokemon truly can live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we'd better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. Oh. One last question before you go, Tawny. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? It was my mom's. I kept it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Lumos searching for someone. Your memory could be the clue I need. What's up, Gig? How you doing? Now, if you'll excuse us, please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings we're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all of the details as usual. Leave it to us. This is what Team MZ is here for. Austin, what is up? Come on, Chicken. We're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. No, not another. Let's see if I can buy another stone. I'm just slowly trying to buy all of them that I can. Okay. I can get you. And then I can get you. And then I have to save up. Jake Baker, how you doing, my good sir? Okay. You know what? Before I continue on with the main storyline, let's talk with these guys. Let's get all my Pokeballs that I've thrown by accident. You can use... I know that. Hold up. Let me come up here and see. Okay. Oh, watch this. Okay. Let's have you go that way. I'm playing catch. Okay. Team MC. Hotel Z. It is time, people. Time for a stronger and more better place to fight. So why'd Vinny call you over to Cragster? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Vinny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Oh, another meeting, I guess. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. Second is Drone Sector 4, we've got a Tyranitar. And finally a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. All three of those can be difficult to tackle when they haven't Mega Evolved, which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Jay, Megan, welcome, welcome! Do you feel up to this, chicken? Of course. Oh, because I'm sitting back, you guys can't see me. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten at working together now. Yeah, we've calmed so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of the locations and support Chicken from there. Up first is Dragonite in Vert Sector 3. That one goes to Tawny. Yeah, it better. Who's going to take on the easiest, which is Starmie. Naven, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in June Sector 4. There. That should be better. And I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Chicken. I can handle it. Thanks, Chicken. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright, team, let's go. think this guy's going to be my bestest of friends. I don't know if there's a way up there. Ah, no. No, there isn't a way up to that one. They're getting more and more creative, by the way, guys. Please tell me I caught him. No! Oh, that is the tower. They have it all blocked off. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. Yeah, I see him. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard, and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? The person you've been looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumos's rogue Pokemon Mega Evolution problem. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Not really, it's a Dragonite. They suck. Like she said, they're a heavy hitter and they're built tough. Thank you. I probably should have trained up my team. So I know Dragonair had a Mega Evolution. Let's see. Oh. Would have been cooler for them wings to be on the body. Slash. I don't want to use it on Snow White because it might not turn out good. Okay, guys. You defeated Snow White. Okay, Blueberry. Time to show them what you were made of. Surf. Breaking swipe, come on. You think? I know he is. Ah, he landed on me. What a butthead. Continue with previous progress. Keep previous progress. Okay. Dragon Claw. Flamethrower. Fire Blast. Dragon Claw. Come on, one final hit. Fire Blast. Whew. Guys, that was a fun battle. You're on a roll, chicken. Sooner or later, we're going to figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. The Lumos will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folk. Thank you. Now it's time to go to the next one. Who's it now? Naven? Yep, Naven. Wait, let me hop up here. In grand fashion. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scraffy and me for help. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defense. This may be a long fight, but my Scraffy should do well against the Tyranitar in terms of type matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I bet you could handle this on your own if you had to, but you can. We already talked. Look how cool that Mega Evolution is. Dragon Claw. I'm definitely not going to Mega Evolve Pumpkin Spice, because I do know he's going to fall. Okay, that seems to be doing a great job. So we're... There we go. Hit after hit. Close combat. Tyranitar is down. That one wasn't too bad. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out what causes the cause and put these mysteries to bed. I'll keep looking for it on my end as well. One more. This one's going to be the easiest. Should be the easiest. See, Thunder Punch will do wonders. Let's see. Don't even know if this is the way up or not. But probably not, knowing my luck. Is that an actual... I already have you. And I already have you. Hold on, you lot. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in Mega Power or whatever. And it's all ready to blow. And it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Chicken, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be right. Come on, then. Follow me. For goodness sake. What incredible, let two civilians walk in here when I specifically said to block off the area. Mr. Philip? Hi, what are you doing here? We received word of a Pokémon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumos resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumos safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. He would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside. For you, I'm sure you understand. Then what we're supposed to do? It's simple. If... I'll be back, guys. Or not. If Chicken defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on an opponent. Why don't you just, step aside and let me do my work? Pretty sure the boss would understand. You are challenged by Philip of the West Syndicate. Flamethrower, Charizard. You've trained. Long move. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming from you, Philip. You're older than Corber and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, as such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Leinster support that I managed to survive these days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbu. He negotiated with Leinster, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbin started up all sorts of businesses, secret services, security services, Pokemon carriers, even more. Things perhaps weren't entirely above. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbu and his partner, Venipede, gave us the slap at every turn, always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I should have told you all that in exchange for your silence. Please take this. What is it? What is it? This is a Waterstone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumos. Now, please make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the West Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. If I use the stone Philip gave me, it'll be Stormy vs. Stormy. Think I should do it? Sure, why not? Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, then we've got to go calm that mega star of me. Before Stormy goes rogue, then want me to heal your Pokemon? If you could. The Syndicate are buttheads. Okay. I've seen pictures of Mega Stormy. It just grew legs. Ow! Shoot. Okay. Continue with the progress I had. Hi. Yes, Lord. Guys. Oh, no! No, I messed up. I didn't want to restart all damage. Leaf Storm. Leaf Storm. Focus Blast. Giga Drain. I always have the toughest time when she's on my team. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help those poor Pokemon and stop the suffering, but geez, don't they let up? They don't let up. With the super fierce attacks. And all that running around, dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Yeah, think about me. This is the third time I've had to do it. Do you think Lumos's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That would be wild. Looks like you've taken care of all the work. Okay. Ugh. She wants us back. Yeah. I'm the only one that knows how each of them went. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. No, they did evolve. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Ha! AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually the strongest? That is up to Florette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Florette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Florette would decide who's the strongest? Clue! Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Florette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be Chicken. Says who? Ooh, my next... Garcium? The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. So it's finally time. I guess so. You're closing in on rank A now. The very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Garcium? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Cousin Vinny. I like Vinny. I have a feeling he wouldn't just offer us someone's personal information like that. Maybe Emma could help, though. Let's head to the Liquor Bureau, Chicken, and try to find out... Another candle. Got it. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user, another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Cool. Okay. Ah, I hit my head. Okay. Was going to one though, but... Glad to see you too, Mimia. Hello there, what can I do for you today? Is this about your case? I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumos within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Chicken's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Gushiem. I know the name, one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA world, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? It's for Lumos' sake, yes. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Huh. One thing, put one foot in front of the other. Soon you'll be walking out the door. You should know Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too... Ah! What was that for? Yeah, that's my cat. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale. But she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Hey, stop. Stop it. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. Stop it. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone. Let's go. Ampharis. No, back up. That's fire. Breaking Strike. Lore. Leave it. Leave it. Thank you. No, Lord, move away from the fire. Mega Horn. Nope, quick break. Lord. You really... Stop it. I don't want you to catch yourself on fire. Lord, over. Okay, she got off. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. I really wonder who she is. And what old guys is she talking about? Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? I know a lot. They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. The group was led by a man named Laster. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seemed to be genuinely trying to save Lumos. So it's not the old Grodd we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Gushra was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grasham is even a real name or not. And now it seems is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Could still be for Team Flare. There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Marble at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Crushma. Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Marble to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. Ooh, suspected spam. Hello?
Hello? Good afternoon, this is Bonnie speaking. I'm reaching out today to let you know about some of the most incredible free benefits that we have this year in the annual enrollment 2026. If you qualify...
I hate when it's voice systems. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab to see what Marble says, chicken. Okay, I need to go there, but I need to come here so I can heal up there, so I can go back to there. No, not right now. Wait. I like to sell some things. I like to do some shopping. I'd like to sell. I don't need any of you. Tiny mushrooms I don't need. Pearl I don't need. Big pearl I don't need. And pretty feathers I don't need. Okay. I see skies of blue and red ribbons too. I see it all just to show it now. Do 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 do. Sorry, that was probably super loud. Director's office. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Mabel? Are you making progress on my research task? I want to know about Garcium. Who could that be? It seems you already know more about Gus than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Garcium. Welcome, Mr. Art! You've already missed one live stream. It should be posted on YouTube. So, when I'm done here, you should go and check it out. He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gears. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chances to show off that skill at the time. Okay, good, because you've missed a lot. And the first hour and 20 minutes of this video. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you really got to know, you might want to try Nervin Cafe over in Centric Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery out and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. I won't forget, trust me. Is me talking into the mic like this, is that too loud for you guys? Because when I think of Marble, I think of that type of voice. Like a very soft type of voice. Night. Okay, it's just at the end of this road. So, how is your day going, Art? Is your day going well? My day's going pretty well. Bum, 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 bum. What do you... Yes, Mister, what's your sister? I should have known they were part of Team Flare. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centric Plaza famed Nava Cafe truck is indeed in front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA world, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Navi. Yes, you found me, Gesham, at your service. I've got my own goal to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA world. Yes, but the sad thing is, do you remember L, that guy who has his eye closed that's following Zygarde around? Which is why I can't let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? Geshai, you know this kid is with AZ. There is no point in even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Gashia, one of my commanders in Team Flare Navio. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Gashia, please do calm yourself. Navi Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Okay. Oh, wait. It's already marked for... It's nighttime, isn't it? But no, it is not Team Ric Flair. It is Team Flare. And this is the second coming of Team Flare. With apparently that guy was just talking to as the leader of this new Team Flare. The original leader of Team Flare is that guy named L, who has his eye closed, that's following that Zygarde Pokemon around everywhere. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want you to meet at such a spot. This is Leisder Cafe. Leisder? That's the guy's name. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disruptible group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly for Team Flare Nova. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Geisler, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Novio. I really am messing up this name, guys. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving to those of us who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Geisler here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Geisler once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing our battle tactics. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match. Must I ask, please, won't you grant Geisler the battle she desires? Yes. Yes, I will. But who? There's someone up there. See, even though this is obviously painted on, they took the time to make it shine where it needs to be. Ooh, I like Geisler. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. Oh, do you like my hair? I styled it a different way. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Talaflame. Go, Blueberry. We'll just use Surf. Knock this Pokemon out. Now Crunch. He's done for. Got him. Okay, guys. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's a strong Pokemon. I'm kind of... Never mind, I'm no longer intimidated. Camerupt will use Surf on him. Ah, he used Protect. Liquidation works just as well, guys. Metagross. This one might be a little more on the heavier hitter side. Metagross is a strong Pokemon. I should have remembered about the Dark type. She's going to Mega Evolve. I will attempt to Mega Evolve. Look at that ring. Now it's time for us to Mega Evolve. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I just smacked him. That is, yeah. How you guys doing? I lost my Pokemon. Lost? That was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumo City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Vola, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Navi Cafe. That should have picked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join me inside. I hope I get to talk with this guy more often. Cause I just gave him this type of voice because it just sounds like it would be him. The fiery red of Linzer's burning passion. That is what fills this Linzdale Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another. All to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Linzdale, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own. To reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Linzdale made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as a kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Linzdale would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcast. Now it appears AZ is out to save Lumos, relying on the support of Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Chicken, to witness the truth for yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open Sesame. I remember that. Such a basic name. Beyond that door lies the former Landstar Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Linzer's lab was designed to be a labyrinth, and of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. I might be done in before you. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Jacob, my guy, what's up? How you guys doing today? I don't even know if I'll be able to make it through. It's been a while. I figured enough time has passed for you to... Wait. I figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lanster's lab. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Can I go through here? The door seems to be locked. The letter A is displayed on the console. You pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. Oh, didn't even mean to do that. Ugh. Okay, so I have to go through these ones. Investigate. Is this it? Nope, that's a Dawnstone. Okay, so that one doesn't take me anywhere I need to go. That's probably a key. You can't proceed as long as the elevator is locked. Find an elevator key in the lab. Wait, what did I find? Satchel. Lab key. You found a power supply. Good job. Power on. The lights are back on. That's nice of you. Letter B. Nope, we're candy. You pulled the lever. Good job. The power is back on. Lights have been restored. Thank you. I'm just running around in circles. An Essos floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Towards the Hope I can catch it. Liquidation. It's in fight mode. Welcome! The path is now clear. You obtain the elevator key. It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Jesuit's town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is active that reserves, they then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Huh. Let's see if I can get out of here. Oh, wait. Ow. Fire blast. Okay, I just wanted one. You can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? No. 3. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check analyzed. Possession of all key cards have been confirmed. Communication partial reboot of systems. System reboot, voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you the device? The device grants us life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We had found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Gasgore Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Okay. The device grants life. In fact, the device grants life. In fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. And help me get 10 finger hearts that look like this. Because then I'll be entered into a contest. This emission can take the form of conviction, radiation, and condition. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? The Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, represent destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decide. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. Yay! Thank you! Pokemon and people will continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. Oh, thank you, Art. I appreciate you. I gave you a kiss. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. That's Zygarde, guys. Oh, this guy. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly admirable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygoid seemed to wish that I came to this place. Oh, thank you all. Much appreciated. You didn't have to. Yes, you can. In fact, you can name that dog too. Yeah, now I'm entered into a shared pool of 30,000 diamonds. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device requires a certain Pokémon, one particular Floret. And there was no way to know where that Floret could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. And so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete? I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flair's secret base. But you're right here. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power, but at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumos. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to a rogue mega evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floret. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and the trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth, I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lancer Cafe wanted to learn. Go and speak with Gusha and with AZ, then do what must be done. Well, I need to reach rank A. That is the ultimate weapon. Right there in the center, that's when it's fully open, and that flower is going to shoot, it shoots up a lot of like light and all that. Man, I wish I could go to that town. Because that town is where the ultimate weapon used to lie. I know what I want to do. I need to reach a higher rank. I also need to, guys, get a capture card for my DS. I'll keep looking, but right now it costs a bit of money. Did you see Lasdar? I met him inside. To think that he is still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's It's all because of him that the rest of us... Gazla, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Chicken, you know how the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's floret and give her to me. Why would I do such a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special floret, you should be able to keep Prism Tower under control. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower, from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. No! What's up? And if we can be the ones to protect Lumos, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became perished in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumos. The city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumos better, to make all of Kalos better. At Narvin Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. What's up? No, what is up? Hopefully you're having a good day, because I am having a good day. And as we've worked harder, as we worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumos people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's floret to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the AZ Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's floret. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. No, but I just want to battle. I want to see your beautiful fire-type Pokemon. Okay, how far are you? Oh, you're not that far. There's the tower, Prism Tower, slowly going out of control. I open my eyes just to see you smile. I have no idea what it's about. I am lost without you by my side. Let me see you smile, let me see you smile. This all comes from my heart, and I know this is true. Let me see your face when the night is bright. Let me show you the way of the sky when you're right. Let me see you smile, let me see you smile. Book break. Why were you blocked? There's no reason for you to have been blocked. So why? LA. Close combat. Book break. Megahorn, Lace, and let's go. Can I pet that dog? When you cry upon your night, I hope you can hold it down. I think of this whenever I go. I hope I can. I really love that phone. I messed up that time. Okay, AZ. You have some explaining to do. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up upon. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? Hey guys, I'm going to go use the bathroom very quickly. I'll be back. Bathroom. Thank you guys. I really had to use the bathroom. Tap. Tap what? Tap in. What's that mean, Art? Oh, Chicken, did you manage to find Gratium? I found him all right. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Gratium with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's a formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flair Navian, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumos from customers at Naviant Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Easy. It doesn't allow me to tap it. Oh, wait. I'm going to go mute for a moment. Are we back? Let me see if we're back. Okay. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Oh man, serious talks always happen on the roof. Chicken, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know of it. Then I shall tell you the terrible sins I have committed and my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokémon had their future stolen. People lost the everyday lives they've known. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. And my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked for my help. Asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed upon Floette. That is what egg is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Eggy to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt at atonement to atone to Florette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Eggers after reuniting with Florette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Egger, the tower, is emitting excessive amounts of mega power even without Mega Florette present. This is only conjured on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke at Eng? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Oh. My seat is breaking on me. Well, not my seat, my... There we go. Sorry about that. That shock awoke Engi and caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rapture rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Florette, and together reach the control panel with in Aegium. There. I never could have imagined that you and Florette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Florette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Florette be able to evolve into Florigus? My Florette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Florette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. You might have kicked all of these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naven, I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naven is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Chicken, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Gashian. I'm conflicted. How come? Yeah, I see why you'd hesitate. Still, though, as rough as that is, can you afford to give up now? Besides, even if you backed down and left everything up to... How do you know Florette would choose to fight alongside him? And would that bring AZ any peace? I understand feeling conflicted, but I think you should face Gashian. Let the outcome of your battle decide things. Now go earn a challenger's ticket so you can challenge Gashian to a promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Guys, that is creepy. It's foggy. Okay, so challenger tickets, here we come. Okay, it's partway through the night. Let's go get a couple challengers tickets. Challengers done. Have to be on my immediately knock out an opponent in the first blow. I didn't mean to maybe evolve. Night Slash. Hide behind here. Did I do it? Yep. First blow. Got her. Night Slash again. Sorry, my cheek itched. Oh, I don't have Steel type. Okay, I don't have much time. Semi-Sage. I was already over here. Got him. Ice Beam. Got him. Ah. Just Ice Beam him. This guy is weak against it. Ice Beam. The flying type would make it weaker. Now it's frozen, and I will hit it one time to knock it out. Still can't believe I was not smart. Ultra Balls, thank you. Moo Moo Milk, thank you. Boom, baby! Flamethrower. Don't laugh at me. I'm not going to be able to get much more points. It's almost daytime. Flamethrower. Air slash. You're donezo. Dunzo! I don't know. Why did I think that would work? Fire blast. Yes, heal pumpkin spice. Don't know why. Well, if I can't find any more, it'll come in handy for my next bout. Come on. Dragon Claw. He uses fly. Ow. Don't hit me. That was messed up. Dragon Claw. Flamethrower. Okay, it's daytime. I became a bird. Didn't mean for that to happen. Shiny Charm. I can get a Master Ball. A lovely gold bottle cap, which is even rarer than a regular silver one. Soon people are delighted to be given one of these. So I need to get level 49. Okay. I just need to find a bench. Kill some time here. Yes. New area. What part of town is this? I am breaking stuff, guys. Okay, you are... Oh, you're way up there. Okay, guys. Ah, he saw me! It's fine. I got him. Because we are the champions, my friend. And we'll keep on playing till the end. Boom, boom, boom. No, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. Don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. In Arceus' eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect rings. Don't laugh at me. Crunch. Crunch him. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I need to heal. We'll give some moo. Oh, I need revive to happen on Blueberry. Okay, so that happened. Ha! Got him! Shadow Claw. Knock him out. I am the best that has ever done this. I am going to win and be number one in the world. Well, ghost type moves. I have ghost type moves. I'm not going to worry about that. I didn't mean to. Shadow Claw. Yeah! Knocked him out too. Mouse kick. Reflect. Doesn't matter. Hey, brother, there's a price to pay to rediscover. Hey, sister. He's giving me money, by the way, prize medals. Shadow Claw. Yeah. Didn't kill him, but I snuck up on him. That's all that matters. Don't roar me. Night Slash. Shadow Claw. Okay, I need to sneak up on one more person. No, I don't have. Got him. Sableye. Sableye. How do you do, Miss Sableye? I just need this one. Okay, she's going to have to turn. Thank you. Giga Drain. And then Leaf Storm. Wasn't the best opponent to go up against, but hey, it worked. Giga Drain. I win, you lose. I have won and you have lost. So. Oh, semi-sair. So. What do you think of my hill? Do you think it's to die for? Don't chicken me! My Pokemon got healed. Knocked him out. The one that I play on the computer. I believe so. Let me do this battle and I'll do a quick look. Library. food. TCG trading, TCG card shop simulator, yes. Oh my gosh. I'm going to wish list it so hard. I'm going to be like, There we go. Let me finish out this day. Let me do this. Hop up here. Dawn is approaching. Yes, yes. I highly appreciate when dawn approaches. Oh no! Oh, I hate this. I wonder if it's the right one. Giga Drain. Crunch. Arr. Giga Drain. Focus Blast. Yeah, I believe that is it. I'll achieve rank A in the Lumos Grand Prix once and for all. Watch, I'm going to have a completely different voice for this guy. Did you arrive at the answer together with your fellows, in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting for Floret. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floret of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Galiza, please, that's too far. But is it true that you, chicken, don't have any real ties to the city? What reason does some outsider like you have to want to help protect Lumos? I've come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you have then. You also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag high. Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant you know and love who's unafraid to step in. I will become the greatest trainer. I'll become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floret to protect the city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Yeah, let's finish this. Charizard. One piping hot battle. That was loud. I'm sorry, guys. Let's try to get to 3K likes. Charizard. One piping hot battle to go. Charizard. That was crispy as all mother pearl, wasn't it? Challengers tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing but the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumos? I'll free you from your past. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Ah, you use protect, you mother breaker. We will break your face. Mega Horn. Pyro. Break. But a poopsie. Close combat. Oh, nice move there, eh? Dragon Claw. Oh, why did I... Let's see if I can take him down. Nope. I want to max revive this one. What one did you choose? What Charizard are you choosing? Let's see what Mega Charizard is stronger. Mine, obviously. I wonder, can I shrink this now? No, I cannot. Yeah, it won't let me shrink that. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There is no denying it. I tried to scare you. You didn't work. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now, congratulations on your new improvement. Now processing your promotion. I'm the top dog in Lumos. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Gashiam. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumos itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lindsay, hope to make real that world of beauty and that sense of justice they'll have hold on of us. And they tie us to this place. Lindsay may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumos' strongest Mega Evolution user, Chicken. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. Bump. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Numinous exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. And come by Never cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those teas you like. Guys, I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Gashiam, it seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. I thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumos. Maybe. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-rank trainers, I know you'll be able to take care of the tower. Big yes to that! I'm going to murder everyone. That's why I've changed my hair, my clothing. I no longer look like I once did. I am going to be the reason Kalos falls. Nah, I'm kidding. I can't do that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Guys. Girl? Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Axios? Is affecting you? Karoo! Floette! Karoo! Karoo! Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big winners to celebrate. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumos and of this world will be safe in your hands. That night, boom! Chicken, yay! I'm going to find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Investigate. You off on a path towards adventure here in Lumos. Okay. Let's go check this out. Okay. Good. Everyone's here. Okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Look. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Kearney is dreaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Ugh, why is this elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us in this poor elevator will be a squeeze. AZ, Flirt, you okay? We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Florette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wonder if she might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came to view the tower. Look there. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower! It looks really bad. This time, the time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Edgar goes rogue as well. The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ's going to take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? Is it? The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We're heading out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centric Plaza. Once Fleur has Maggie evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of anger. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Anger Floette. You must help the tower attain this true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Florette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, chicken. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. It seems trainers near the tower have moved to secured areas. Alright, all the trainers here in Lumos truly are superb. I was only going to play for about an hour. This has been 3 hours now. So if I'm not done by 5, I'm going to hop off. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with Magog evolved, but... We appreciate you joining us, Flat. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Chicken are both rank A now. That's right, so we should battle to see, so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer, and then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumos. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Chicken, talk to me when you're ready. I'm ready now! It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer, and who will take control of the tower. Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Authentication. These 2 trainers are cleared to battle to decide who is the strongest ZA WoW trainer. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I'll win this for the city. The winner takes the tower, tackles the tower. Let's do this. You don't want to battle me. Mouse click. I've used all of the moves that Charizard owns. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. I'm the secret weapon for a reason. Don't forget that. You made me the secret weapon. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. You are not going to win. Oh, whoops. Flamethrower. I'm going to be the one to fix the tower with Floette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumos, I can't go losing to you. I can't go losing to you. Ah, it gained fairy type. You do it, I do it. You're not the strongest, Tawny. You're second strongest. There's a reason why you're only so powerful. You're not ready to tackle what needs to be done. I know what needs to be done. I've battled these type of problems before. So you really are Lumos' greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. I was talking so much major crap. Oh, man. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready, I'll need the leader's help. Okay. I believe matters have been settled, Chicken. We'll make for the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait, please. Please let me do this instead. What? But Chicken 1, you said. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumos. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Chicken has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Chicken, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumos if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumos is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Chicken down here as needed. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand all the stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Chicken, Lyda, Naven. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumos, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not, safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Career! Oh, god dang it. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Stupid game. Game sucks anyway. That's Floette Stone. That's a Floette Stone. Alright, Floette. Mega Evolve. Oh, that's so flippin' cool. Let's go, Floette. Wait, you signed into your Switch? What are you playing? Huh? This must be the tower's control center. The chair might as well be a throne. There we go. Ready to roll? Hey, chicken, you better be watching. Hi, this reminds me. You still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Okay, Floette, let's do this. Oh, fun! This is Venny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. The tower is a mega Pokemon. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild, and those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Florette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quagsire Inc. team and ensure new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the street? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Hey, that's a fun game to play. Okay, so I don't have much more time. I'm going to save in case this gets even more scary. Oh, wait, what? I have to go forward. Oh, no. Okay, I definitely will not be playing this throughout the week because I have to go battle that thing. Might play a little later tonight, but don't know. We'll find out. Okay, guys, anyway, thank you all for joining. Hopefully you guys had fun. I had fun. It was a blast doing this. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.